These are the exam-oriented long question problems for your board examinations. Note, take the screenshot of these 10 problems and look, observe how I am doing those problems. They are very, very important for your board examinations. Okay. Look at number 1. X is equal to 1 minus cos square theta by cos theta. Then it is 1 by cos theta, cos square theta by cos theta, sec theta minus cos theta, and its derivative is sec theta derivative sec theta tan theta, cos theta derivative minus sin theta, so it becomes plus sin theta. And this sin theta is sin theta by cos theta into cos theta, sin theta by cos theta tan theta into cos theta. So sin theta in place of sin theta I am writing tan theta into cos theta. How? Dividing cos theta into cos theta. Understand it or not? Then take common tan theta. It becomes sec theta plus cos theta. Now look at this side. What is y? Y is equal to 1 minus cos power 2n by cos on n theta. Divide it, it becomes sec n theta minus cos n theta. And when you differentiate it, it becomes n sec power n minus 1 theta into derivative sec theta tan theta minus n cos power n minus 1 derivative cos minus sin n sec power n minus 1 into sec theta. It becomes sec power n theta into tan theta plus and cos power n minus 1 theta is cos n theta by cos n theta into sin theta. Now n tan theta, it becomes sec n theta plus cos n theta. Now dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. It is n tan theta sec n theta cos n theta divided by tan theta whole into sec theta plus cos theta. Cancel tan theta each other. Now taking square of this, it becomes n square and it becomes sec theta plus cos n theta square and divided by sec theta plus cos theta whole square. It is a plus b the whole square. It is a minus b the whole square plus 4ab. You know cos theta into sec theta is 1. So it becomes, what is this? It becomes y as it is written, y is equal to sec power n into cos power n. So it becomes y square plus 4 by x square plus 4. Okay. Y into x square plus 1 root over is equal to log x square plus 1 root over minus x. We have to show this is equal to this. It is important to this line to show this. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. Applying product rule, y d by dx of x square plus 1 plus x square plus 1 root over into d by dx of y is equal to log derivative is 1 by x square plus x root over minus x into d by dx of x square plus 1 root over minus d by dx minus d by dx of x minus d by dx of x, and it becomes y into 1 by 2 root over of x square plus 1 root over into 2x plus x square plus 1 root over into dy by dx 1 by x square plus 1 root over minus x into 1 by d by dx of x square plus 1 root over is 1 by 2 root over of x square plus 1 into derivative x square plus 1 is 2x minus derivative x is 1, and this is xy by x square plus 1 root over plus x square plus 1 root over into dy by dx is equal to 1 by x square plus 1 root over minus x into x taking LCM x square plus 1 root over x minus x square plus 1 root over. This is xy by x square plus 1 root over plus x square plus 1 root over into dy by dx. Taking minus common, x minus x square plus 1 root over, and here it is x minus x square minus x square plus 1 root over by x square plus 1 root over. They cancel each other, and multiplying both, multiplying x square plus 1 root over to both sides, x square plus 1 root over to both sides, it becomes xy plus x square plus 1 into dy by dx minus 1. Taking one side this, and it is written in first phase, it becomes x square plus 1 into dy by dx plus xy plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now e to the power y by x is equal to x by a plus bx. We have to show this. First differentiate with respect to x. It is written as d by dx e to the power y by x, d by dx x by a plus bx, e to the power y by x into d by dx of y by x, and it is applying u by v formula. V derivative of x is 1 minus x derivative a plus bx is b by a plus bx whole square. Now in place of, look at the answer, e to the power y by x is not there in the answer. So in place of e to the power y by x, we have to put x by a plus bx. In place of e to the power y by x, we have to put x by a plus bx. This is the critical point of this problem. You have to observe this point. Into v derivative u minus u derivative v by x square, and after simplification it becomes a by a plus bx. Now a plus bx they cancel, 1 a plus bx there in this side, and now this is x divided by dx minus y, and I multiply this x, I cancel x square with this x, it becomes x, multiply here, it is ax by a plus bx. Again differentiating with respect to x, it becomes d by dx of ax dy by dx minus d by dx of y is equal to d by dx of ax by a plus bx. It becomes what? Now when we differentiate, applying the product rule, x d by dx of x d by dx of dy by dx plus dy by dx of x, that is 1 minus dy by dx is equal to d by dx of x by a plus bx. Applying the u by v rule, v derivative of u, v means a plus bx, derivative of x is a minus u means a x, derivative of v means only b by a plus bx square. Now opening this becomes x d by dx of dy by dx, this is dy by dx, this is dy by dx, this is a square plus a bx minus a bx by a plus b the whole a plus bx the whole square. Dx dy by dx cancel, it becomes what? X d by dx of dy by dx is equal to a square by a plus bx whole square. Multiplying x square to both sides, it becomes x cube d by dx of dy by dx is equal to a square x square by a plus bx whole square, which is equal to ax by a plus bx whole square. And this ax by a plus bx, ax by a plus bx in equation from 2, it becomes x dy by dx minus y whole square. It is x cube dy by dx of dy by dx. Multiplying x square, we get the result, and putting the value from equation 2, we get the result. Okay. Now d by dx of y, it is an important theory, just 2 lines theory, and this comes from the chapter of second order derivative. D by dx of y is called as y1 or it is called as y dash. Similarly, d by dx of dy by dx, that is d by dx of what? y1. D by dx of y1 is called as y2 or y double dash. Okay. Now look at the problem number 4. Y is equal to tan inverse x. If y is equal to tan inverse x, what is y1? It is 1 by 1 plus x square. Then 1 plus x square into y1 is equal to 0. Then taking the differentiate both sides, 1 plus x square d by dx of y1 plus y1 d by dx of 1 plus x square is equal to 0. Now it is 1 plus x square d by dx of y1 is y2 plus y1 d by dx of 1 plus x square is what? 2x. So this becomes 1 plus x square into y2 plus 2x y1 is equal to 0. Okay. When you differentiate once to y, it is called as y1. When you differentiate that y 2 times, it is also d by dx of dy by dx. It is what? d by dx of y. You differentiate this y 2 times, is called as y2 or y double dash. Very simple thing. No extra theory is there. Okay. Now this is number 5. The question is 2y is equal to x whole into 1 plus dy by dx. We have to show now y2 is constant. If y2 is constant, then y3 is what? If y2 is constant, then naturally y3 is 0. So for this problem, first we have to write like this: x1 plus this is y1. So 2y is equal to x plus x y1. Differentiating with respect to x, it becomes 2y1. Its derivative 1. Its derivative x. Product of y1 is y. Derivative of y1 is y2 plus y1. Derivative of x is 1. It is the product rule. X derivative of y1 is y2 plus y1 derivative of x is 1. Okay. Now it is 2y1. It is y1 coming to one side. It becomes y1 x plus 1 plus x y2. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. It becomes y2. It becomes 0. It becomes x derivative y2 y3 plus y2 derivative x. Derivative x is what? Derivative x is 1. So x y3 is 0. Hence y3 is 0. This implies y2 is constant. Now x is equal to ax sin x. If x is equal to ax sin x, then it is ax sin x, and if we apply the product rule here, y1 x sin x becomes x derivative sin x cos x plus sin x derivative x is 1, and it when we open it becomes ax cos x plus a sin x y2. What is y2? And we have to apply the derivative of x sin x. X derivative cos x is minus sin x plus cos x derivative x is 1, so it gives two things. This gives two things plus a sin x is a cos x. After opening it, it becomes minus ax sin x plus 2a cos x. Now according to question, we have to show this one is 0. X square y2 minus 2x y1 plus x square plus 2 whole into y. I am separately finding the values of x square plus 2 into y here. The 2x y1 is here. Here y1. So I am multiplying 2x y1. It is here. And x square y2. This is y2. This is x square y2. After putting the value, it becomes 0. Okay. Look at number 6. Y is equal to m cos inverse x. We have to show 1 minus x square y2 minus x y1 is equal to m square y. Now come to the question. Y is equal to m cos inverse x. Then y1 is equal to e to the power m cos inverse x into d by dx of m cos inverse x. Don't apply product rule here. M cos inverse x. Simply m is constant. Taking outside, it becomes what? M total goes to outside. M e to the power m cos inverse x into derivative of cos inverse x is minus 1 by 1 minus x square root over. Okay. Now y1 is equal to minus m 1 minus x square root over into e to the power m cos inverse x. And in place of this m cos inverse x, you have to put, in place of this m cos inverse x, you have to put the question y. So it becomes minus m y 1 minus x square root over. Then cross multiplication. No ginjat, no root over, no denominator should be there for this problem. No denominator, so I multiply 1 minus x square root over. No root over, so taking the square to both sides, it becomes 1 minus x square y1 square is equal to m square y. Now differentiate both sides, it becomes 1 minus x square d by dx of y square plus y1 square d by dx of 1 minus x square is equal to m square d by dx of y square. It becomes 1 minus x square. D by dx of y1 square is 2y1, derivative y1 is y2. This is important. Y1 square derivative 2y1. I am explaining it again. D by dx, it is 2y1 into d by dx of y1, it is equal to 2y1 into y2, written here. 2y1 y2 plus y square, its derivative is minus 2x, its derivative is 2y into derivative of y, that is y1, and dividing both sides by 2y1. Here 2y1 cancel, it becomes 1 minus x square y2. 2y1 cancel, minus x y1, it is 2y1 cancel, it becomes m square y. Okay. This is very critical problem. Many times students are facing trouble by doing this problem. X is equal to sin t, y is equal to sin 2t. Don't find dx by dt, dy by dt. If you find dx by dt and dy by dt, you can't reach the last point. It is very important. T is what? This is very important point, star mark. Then tell me y is what? Y is 2 sin 2t, sin 2t. So sin 2t, in place of t I am putting sin inverse x. And y1 is what? Sin inverse x, derivative is cos 2 sin inverse x into derivative of 2 sin inverse x is 2 sin inverse x का derivative 1 by 1 minus x square root over. Now मैंने पहले बोला था no root over, no denominator, so multiply it, no denominator. 1 minus x square root over y1 is equal to 2 come to the front, 2 cos 2 sin inverse x. Now 1 minus x square, squaring both sides. Now here I am doing squaring. Squaring both sides, it becomes 1 minus x square, y1 square, it is 4 cos square 2 sin inverse x. Now 1 minus x square, y1 square is equal to 4. What is cos square theta? It is 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sin square 2 sin inverse x. That is 1 minus x square, y1 square, 4, 1 minus y square. Because y is what? Y is sin 2 sin inverse x. Sin 2 sin inverse x square. So it is y square. Differentiating again both sides with respect to x. y1 1 minus x square d by dx of y1 square plus y1 square d by dx 1 minus x square is equal to 4 d by dx of 1 minus d by dx of y square. It becomes 1 minus x square. What is y1 square derivative? 2y1 derivative y1 y2 plus y1 square d by dx of 1 minus x square root over is minus 2x is equal to 4 d by dx of 1 is 0, d by dx of y square is what? 2y into derivative of y, that is y1. Now keeping to one side, it becomes 2 1 minus x square y1 y2 minus 2x y1 square is equal to 8 plus 8 y1 0. Dividing 2y1 we get 1 minus x square, 2y1 divide equally, it becomes 1 minus x square into y2 minus x y1 plus 4y 0 is equal to 0, and writing this y2 as d square by dx square and this y1 as dy by dx. This is dy by dx. It becomes 1 minus x square d square by dx square minus x dy by dx plus y 4 plus 4y is equal to 0. Ting, ting. Sorry, this was number 8 which I have mistakenly written as number 7. Now y is equal to sin inverse x square y1 2 sin inverse x, derivative sin inverse x is 1 minus 1 by 1 minus x square root over, it is by differentiation. Now take this root over to multiply this 1 minus x square root over y1 is equal to 2 sin inverse x. Now squaring both sides. Now after squaring, putting the value of this sin inverse x square as what? As y. Now differentiate again. It becomes 1 minus x square, derivative of y1 square 2 y1 y2, keeping y1 square constant, derivative of this is minus 2x and it is 4y1. Then divide 2y1 both sides, this becomes this. Next, number 10. Y is equal to tan inverse x. Y1 is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. Multiplying 1 plus x square. Then differentiate both sides. 1 plus x square derivative by 1. Y1 derivative 1 plus x square 0. 1 plus x square, it is y2, it is y1, it is derivative 1 plus x square 2x0, and arranging them, this becomes the result.